Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Moon Witch, and don't worry, this is a serious spirit card reading. We'll pick a book reading because I'm pretty tired of having you guys picking your group based on, the plain back of the cards. So today we're picking books. Now, group number 1, we have The Buried Giant. Group number 2, The Unbearable Lightness of Being. And group number 3, Love in a Time of Cholera. So you take your time to pause the video and pick your group. And today I will be delivering messages from your guardian angels. So we will also be using this oracle deck. It's called The Whispers of the Angels. I think I used it before. But anyway, before we start, I want to let you guys know that my personal readings are open. So if you like my readings and if you're in need, you can contact me at this email address and I'll be there for you. So yeah, once you picked your group, you can fast forward to the timestamps I provide down in the description box as well as pin comment, and I'll see you in your reading. So group number 1, we have this card. It says, conflicts you've been experiencing are melting away. People who seemed like adversaries have become your allies. The angels are working through them to support you. Okay, so if you have been dealing with some dramas in your relationships and, the frictions and just basically the gossips, especially when it comes to your workplace or your neighborhood. And I'm also seeing kids, okay? So if your parents, then it could be other parents that you deal with at your kid's school. So your guardian angels are helping you with all these relationships and, making it more harmonious. And sometimes it's by helping you move to another environment, because sometimes it's not you, it's not them, it's just you are put into a wrong environment, you're in the wrong place. So sometimes the angels will help you declutter and improve your relationships by putting you into a better environment or some place that agrees with you more. And we have the King of Acorns, Magician, 10 of Crystals. And I'm also seeing that, like, if you have been moving, you've never really settled down before, you're just constantly changing houses or just, not having this stability in your life. I'm seeing that your guardian angels are helping you become more stable, whether it is with your career or your financial situation or your household, or your relationships or your style that you like to dress yourself in. Basically, your angels are helping you become more stable. And yeah, before I started recording, I just heard strongly like making experiments. It's like you have been experimenting all kinds of things that you wanted to try out and never really cared about the outcome. You just wanted to try things. And I'm hearing that you have been experimenting with your life. So I guess you have never really been settled down, or you haven't had that mindset of creating a stable life that we can comfortably settle down in. And I'm getting that the angels are saying it's time to change, it's time to settle down. And for some of you, I'm hearing that around 34 years old or the year 2034. I'm hearing that some of you may have 1 to 2 kids, okay? And especially if you were someone around 26 years old and you were like, I'm never going to get married, I don't want to get married, I don't want to be in a stable relationship, I don't want to be committed, let alone having kids. Like, this is your message. And That's just what I'm hearing from your guardian angels, okay? Just be open to the chances that you might have kids when you're 34 or in the year of 2034. I'm seeing that well, I don't know why I'm seeing this. I'm seeing that in your 30s, you may have this chance to have this abortion. Maybe you are pregnant unexpectedly, and you would be facing this choice whether to have this baby or not. And I'm not seeing what decision you eventually make. I'm only seeing that there is going to be this crossroad where you need to choose. Okay. And maybe you will be having this concern, like whether this maternity leave would have any negative influence to your career, because I'm sensing that you're very career oriented, goal oriented, and you basically consider your career as the most important thing in your life, because you may probably feel like career is the most reliable thing in the material world, and you're very independent. And basically, I'm seeing that your concern is whether this is going to influence your career negatively. And your guardian angels are showing me this. Let's see. Let me see why they're showing me this. Because actually, I was expecting something that's more recent. All right. But they're showing me your life sometime later. Let's see why you need to know this now. Oh, we have the Lovers and the Ace of Acorns. Look, if you have recently met someone, especially if you're a woman and you met a guy, and you were so hot for each other, and your guardian angels are asking you to be more careful because you may accidentally end up pregnant with this person. So you want to think twice on that, whether you want to start a family now or that you want to have that abortion. And your guardian angels really just want you to think twice and be careful. And if you are already in a relationship, then your guardian angels are saying that this person might be the father of your future children or kid. And if you are dating someone, or like, you are in a relationship but you're not settled down yet, then your guardian angels want you to ask yourself, like, whether you want this person to be the father of your future kid or kids or not. All right. So your guardian angels are not scaring you. They're just asking you to think twice on the decisions you make when it comes to your relationships or the people that you date. What else we have? Group number 1. Again, it's about relationships. Your guardian angels said that don't settle. They're seeing that you have a few options in love, but none of them really fit your standard. Like the Mr. Right or the Miss Right that you're manifesting. They're not really that person. And they're telling you to keep manifesting and don't settle. Okay? What else we have? We have the nine of crystals. Keep focusing on your career. Keep focusing on making more money. And money is autonomy. Right? That's what they've been saying. I'm also hearing them calling you queen. Wow. They're calling you queen. So they're really seeing you being on this glowing up journey. And I think this is probably how others see you, a queen. Doesn't matter whether you're a guy or a woman. I think people just simply see you as someone with very high self-esteem. Um, you value yourself very much, and you have this genuine self-love and appreciation for yourself, which is a good thing, right? People see you as someone that really know how to take care of yourself. And also we have the Page of Crystals and the World in Reverse. Now this part is about how people see you, and maybe this is something that you need to hear. First, we have the Page of Crystals. People see you as someone that's very humble, always learning new things, and no matter how fluent or like how much of a master you are to a certain skill, you are still learning, and you're very humble, you're very diligent. And I'm also getting the feeling of being a perfectionist. That's how people see you. And also we have the World in Reverse. You seem to them to be someone exotic, and they see you as someone that's like traveling a lot, or I would say even otherworldly, because I get that. I don't know how to explain this feeling, but I get a lot of people coming up to me and say, "You don't look human." It's like, I don't know. Um, they said that they smelled wooden scent on me, and I know that it's not from any product that I'm using. It's just a scent that I carry, and I think somehow you come off as someone that's like otherworldly as well. And it's 12:25 on my timer, so it's Christmas time, and Christmas is for Jesus Christ. And nothing to do with religion, and no offense, but I'm getting that you may have like the godly aura around you. Maybe you have a lot of 12th house, or Pisces, Libra, and also Cancer. Okay, so you come off as someone that's like not very human, angelic, godlike. Okay, this is what your angels want you to know. And somehow I'm getting that wait a second. Right, somehow I'm getting that there is someone that wants to take advantage of you. Okay, I don't know if they have done it yet. Maybe you know who this person is. It's a male figure. I'm getting Scorpio Venus, or he has his Venus and Neptune in aspect. I'm getting that there's a certain someone, a certain male wants to take advantage of you, of your kindness. And I'm hearing that you have boundaries, and you have ethical standards, but they probably don't. Right? We have the Handman. It's like they're already at the bottom, so they don't really have concerns about anything or anyone, or people's opinion. They don't really care. So I'm getting that they're thinking of taking advantage of you. Maybe this is the energy vampire that we talk about. Let me see what they want from you. They want your attention. Okay, they want your attention. And I'm seeing that you were doing your best in transforming into the person that you want to become, but they want you to stay exactly the same. So the story in my mind is that you were very soft when you were younger, or maybe a few years ago. So you're basically a pushover to them. They can walk all over you and they like that. And now when you're trying to be stronger and with, more um, stable boundaries, and when you are learning to love yourself more, and you're giving more energy and attention to yourself, you're taking care of yourself and glowing up, and not really paying as much attention to them as you used to, and they don't like it. So they are trying to stop you from transforming into the person that you want to become and stay exactly the same, because they haven't changed a bit over the years, and they don't want you to change either. But again, look at this card. The angels will help you with all kinds of dramas and, energy vampires in a relationship, in your aura. So just be aware of this person's existence and know that you are assisted. Maybe if sometimes they're really bothering you, maybe ask your guardian angels for help, because this is their concern as well. All right, so that's all I have for your group number 1. Thank you so much for watching, and remember that if you need a personal reading, you are more than welcome to contact me at this email address. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy this reading, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, group number 2. Actually, we have a lot of cards that popped out, but I'm gonna pick 3 from them. First, pets are very attuned to shifts of energy and the presence of unseen beings. If your dog or cat perks up and seems to sense something, it's possible an angel is visiting your home. Okay, this not only applies to pets but also candle lights. All right, so if your light bulb is flickering, or the flame is flickering, you know that this is possibly an angel. And also I'm seeing number 3. So if you are running into angel number 333, or you were born in March, or you're born in the 3rd or 13th or 23rd, this is going to be the signs from your angels. And the second card we have is that you may find yourself inspired to look up at the clouds overhead. There it is, an angel in all his glory watching over you. Okay. And the third card we have 332. See, another number 3. Just when you're starting to lose faith in yourself, you doubt the goodness of humanity. You see the number 332 and something shifts. You begin to feel real peace and a more positive attitude. Wow. Let's see what your guardian angels want to say to you, group number 2. I feel like you may be the group of people that are very closely connected with the spiritual realm. So the angels are like very keen on guiding you through your life. I think the spiritual realm really like you. Animals do tend to like you. Or even that, well, again, if you have pets, then your pets really do like you. And somehow I'm getting the number 6 as well. So maybe 6 is your life path number, or maybe you were born in June, or again the 6th, the 16th, or the 26th. Anywhere there may be 6 in your phone number as well. A lot of 6s in your phone number and birthday number, etc. I'm getting that you're very closely connected to nature's spirits and animal spirits in the spiritual realm, etc. And so you will be very blessed, very adored by all spirits. Basically, the rules are you get what you give. So you're someone that always speaks the words of love. So you get what you give. You will also receive a great amount of love from the universe. And I'm hearing some of you are saying, like, you have been struggling with something material. That's what I'm hearing, especially money and like getting promotions, etc. And you may feel like you are out of luck, or that you were sort of abandoned by spirits or the gods or goddesses that you turn to. And I'm hearing that your blessings may not always come in the form that you want. Sometimes your health is your biggest blessing. You have a happy family, that's your biggest blessing. You have really great friends surrounding and supporting you, that's your blessing. So that's what you need to do. Be grateful for it all, okay? And yes, you are going through a transformation in your life, and I do see some struggles around your financial situations. And generally, there is a decision that you need to make. And this will help you, this will help you transform into a new person. And this is not going to be easy. Your angels are saying that this is not going to be easy. But you have exactly what it takes. Okay? Your strength, your resilience, your wisdom. And they all come from within. There's no need for you to pray to any god or goddesses or spirits, or, to make a wish or to manifest anything. Because manifestation for you, I think, doesn't work as well as you making plans, taking actual steps in pushing things forward. So I'm hearing your angels said that the greatest strength comes from within, comes from your heart. So you want to ask yourself for help, because you're so much stronger and more powerful than you imagine. Sometimes you just need a push from behind. And do not panic. That's also something that I'm hearing. Do not panic. I'm getting the group number 2. You may find it hard to say no to others. And you ended up burning yourself out because you were so tired of helping others or, counseling others. And then you don't really spend enough time in taking care of yourself. So your guardian angels are saying that you need to learn to say no. And it's okay to say no. You don't need an excuse for saying no to others. And so you want to learn to set that boundaries and really make time for yourself, because you deserve to be here. You deserve to enjoy as well. You deserve good friends like yourself. And learn to be the empress, all right? Glow up, do your makeup, dress yourself in styles that you like, buy yourself good food, healthy food, and really take care of yourself. And also, I'm hearing that group number 2, you're definitely on this glow up journey. And after you've done that, all right, after you have learned to back yourself up, so many life-changing opportunities will flow in, because it's really not that common to have the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune coming up in the same spread, so close to each other, right? This is basically a heads up from your guardian angels that you are about to receive a great gift. But maybe now you don't really have faith in it because of the fact that you are spending too much time and energy dealing with other people's business. And you really need to stop that. And once you focus on yourself again, you will see that there's so many opportunities that you may have missed out, because the fact that you're such a generous person, that you are always going to be in the limelight. because you're like a fallen angel, you know. Um, you don't necessarily see your light, but others do. They do. They see your worth. And you are going to be so much stronger once you have acknowledged your own light and beauty. And I'm getting that group number 2, you're very likely to be a great empath, that you are able to see the beauty in others and in the world, but not necessarily in yourself. But here we have the strength in reverse, which means that your power comes in a unique way. No one can read that footnote for you. You are going to have to understand yourself and understand where your strength comes from. There's no such thing as the ultimate truth that works for everyone. So maybe you don't think that anyone truly gets you. That's because you don't even get yourself. So you want to learn to understand what you need, what you like, and it's okay to be a little bit different, even from the so-called the person that you want to be. You are you, and you want to respect that. And with other cards, we have the Justice and Star. Keep waiting. I kept hearing that the best are yet to come. Okay, keep waiting on, I don't know, opportunities. And if you are manifesting something, if you have this clear goal, this dream that that you're so certain of, then keep waiting, keep working for it. Don't settle. And this card, let's see, we have the King of Crystals in reverse. Let's see. Oh, I'm getting that this person is a helpful someone that is going to lead you along the way. Let me get more information on who this person is. I'm getting that this helpful person is the you from the past. Because before I saw these cards, I was assuming that this is a future self. Because I'm not picking up on the energy of somebody else. I'm still feeling that this is your own energy. So I thought this could be a future self, but look, with the 8 of Shells and the 5 of Feathers, I feel like this is the you from your past. Probably your inner child. Your inner child is going to guide you along the way. I'm clearly sensing that this is a person that you no longer are. So I'm getting that you have gone through a lot of transformations as you grow up. And so your inner child would seem somehow strange to you now because you're not that person anymore. But that person is going to be so helpful along your way because their desire and their yearning is the most clear and the strongest because of the fact that they were still kids. They don't have what they wanted, and that is why they desire them the most. So their desire is going to be your north. They will guide you through strong desires. So maybe look at your old diaries, right? And see what you wanted the most. See the person that you wanted to become the most at that time. And that is going to be your north, group number 2. So, wow, that's all I have for you, and thank you so much for watching. And remember that my personal readings are open, so if you're in need, contact me at this email address and I'll be there for you. So, I hope you enjoy this reading, and I'll see you in the next one. Now, group number 3. A baby may suddenly shift her gaze and spontaneously smile the sweetest smile on earth. And this little one somehow knows she is blessed with an angel's presence. Wow. Look, I've had this deck for many years, and I think this is the first time that this card popped out. Wow. Wow. And unexplained ringing or buzzing in her ear may be an angel sharing a message with you for the future. It is unclear now, but all would be made clear at the right time. So you may be seeing lines or, running into lyrics or poems or books that you don't, like, you're very strongly called to, but you don't necessarily understand the gist or, the code. But they will make sense in the future at the right time. So let's see the messages from your guardian angels, group number 3. I'm sensing dishonesty. The 6 of Shells in reverse. Queen of Shells. Someone from your past. You may be hearing from an ex or someone, some friends from your past, or even an old enemy. You've been hearing, you may be thinking about them because they're thinking about you, or you may be hearing news about them, all right, someone from your past. But I'm strongly sensing that there is dishonesty, all right? They are not telling you the whole truth. There may even be lies. Why do you need to know this now? This could be someone that used to have a crush on you, or this is someone that you used to date. Why do you hear this now? They're not being completely open or honest with you. And you would know how they think or how they truly feel in one of the songs that you were obsessed with recently. If you have this song already, then go listen and check out the lyrics. If you haven't had any songs that really catch you, then maybe you will know what this song is in the next few days. And I'm getting that this relationship is over, it's dead over. But you may be still hearing things about this person or thinking about this person because they are thinking about you. They can't get over you. And I'm also hearing that they know that you have kids, if you already have kids. And they know it. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm definitely getting that they know that you have kids. And another heads up from the angels is that if this person come back for you, for example, they're your ex and they want a second chance, if this person come back to you, if they reach out, the angels are saying that they are not going to change. Okay? The angels are telling you that they're not so serious about you. They're not going to change because they are perfectly fine with who they were back then. And they are still that person. They haven't changed. And they're not going to change. And they're not interested in commitments. I'm even getting that they may be just bored. They're bored of the people that, and they have access to now. So they're coming back to you. Can I get more information on who this person is? 9 of Acorns. This did not end up well. All the information that I'm getting about this person is that you didn't end up well. Is that the right way of putting it? Like, it's like you didn't split up in peace, right? There were some dramas. And there may also be some resentment. All right. I don't know why, but I'm getting Cancer, Scorpio energy. Um, if the situation is that you left them and they are this Cancer and this Scorpio, then this resentment comes from them. All in all, I'm getting that this resentment comes from the Scorpio or the Cancer in this relationship. If you're both Cancer, if you're both Scorpios, then both sides hold this resentment. And angels are saying that don't mistake strong feelings for love. Okay? I'm getting that you feel very strongly for each other. Maybe not you. Well, for some of you, maybe not you. But for them. And when they reach out, angels want you to know that just because they have strong feelings for you doesn't mean that they love you. Sometimes we get confused, like whether this intense feeling is love or not. But love would never restrain you in any way. Love is freedom. Love is liberation. And love is selfless. So angels want you to be more careful with that. And you know what, group number 3, the book that you picked is Love in a Time of Cholera. And I don't really think this is love, you know? This is just obsession. Okay? This is Neptune. You feel like this is love, but this is obsession. This is addiction. I don't think this is love. At least in my own opinion. I don't think this is love. But anyway, this is your situation, group number 3. And I know that your group could be somehow shorter than the others. That's because I'm being called to end this reading. And probably you just don't have as many messages as the other groups. But that means that you're doing well. I mean, you don't really need any more advice or heads up or anything. So the spiritual realm sends you much blessings. And that's all I have for you. And remember that if you're in need, if you like my readings, you can contact this email address for personal readings. And I hope you enjoy this reading, and I'll see you in the next one.